guys, Ready Designs here, and I am here again with another tutorial. It'll be on indents. I will show you guys an example real quick on what not an indent, I guess, sorry, it will be vents. Sorry about that. Basically kind of creating a cool looking vent. I use it on my current background. I think this is it. Yes, it is. And as you guys can see, I will zoom in for you. These vents right here, they basically kind of look like the color, just like little passages, vents right here, pockets, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I'm just going to show you guys how to make that. And I will show you guys how to just do it on a background and just how to make it look nice and professional. So what you want to do is just open up a new document. Make it a darkish gray. I suggest using pretty dark. I mean, almost black. But yeah. So what we're going to want to do is I'm going to make a gradient in the middle of the whole document, and we're just going to go to a soft brush with 954 pixels. I'm just going to click, make it about 15% opacity, merge the layers, filter gallery, and we're going to go to, merge down, filter gallery, brush strokes, spatter, about 10, hit OK, and get away the gradient banding so we can start. Okay. Sorry about that. Just wanted to open that up for a second, but yeah, let's get started. So what you want to do is create a selection. So first we'll just start with a little corner pocket. So you're going to just want to make a line and use your pen tool to just, actually we'll make a small one. Just make a nice curve, kind of like that. And we're going to make a straight line, and connect. And you're not going to fill the path. Usually I tell you to. But we're going to make a selection. And make sure you're hovered on your background layer. Hit Command-C, Command-V for Mac, Control-C, Control-V. And what that's going to do is I'll hit Command-I to invert it. But it basically takes a copy cut of the actual selection that you made. So, of course, as you can tell. So what I would recommend doing is invert everything. Get a Command-I to invert, Control-I, whatever you guys want to use. Get a nice soft brush, around 100 pixels, depending upon how much you're doing this on. Create a brand new layer. Pull it below the other one, your top layer, which is this, and you're just going to want to make gently, that's bad, you just kind of want to gently make a black line following the curve. And I switch it to about 25%. And then I hit Command-I on the top layer again to show you basically what it does. And then we're going to create a new layer, and we're going to make a really dark pocket, a little bit high, closer to the middle, and make it around 50%. And then merge these two layers, kind of like this. And what we're going to do is merge these two layers again. Now, on my background, I erased the sides, as you guys can see, and it gives you this pocket. Now, to make this look a little bit more realistic, a little bit more, like, oh, that really looks, nice and clean, you're going to want to grab a nice white brush, or your pen tool, a nice white, small, I would say 1 pixel hard brush. You want to zoom in about 200%. You're going to go to your starting point, go to your ending point, and you are going to want to follow the curve of your pocket. Now, once you have that, you're going to go back to 100%, and you're going to make sure you have a new layer, and right-click, stroke path, make sure it's on brush, make sure it's on simulate pressure, and hit OK. Then we're going to delete the path. Now, what that shows right here is it just kind of shows a little bit of a highlight, because if you do look at a vent, the little sides of the vents are a lot lighter than the actual vent itself, so just a little bit of a lighting effect. So what you're going to do is erase the sides a little bit, give it that pointy edge, and then, screw with the opacity. Sometimes you'll want it at 50, sometimes you'll want it at 75, sometimes you might not want much at all and go to 25. But for this one, it looks like 50 is our best bet. And that is basically a pocket. Oh yeah, to get another effect onto it, you're going to want to click a layer below, or no, above, sorry. Another one above everything. Click your brush again. Make it a nice white highlighted brush. And you're kind of just going to want to follow the outside of your line. And you're going to switch it to overlay. Switch it to about 25% and then erase the sides. And what it does is it makes it look like it's a little bit more of an indent, another shadow type effect to it. And that usually, of course, makes it blend a little bit better. So yes, that is one way you can make this pocket, and this pocket is cool as hell, guys. That's what it looks like over here, and that's what it is right here. So we're going to do this again, but we're going to do it with two. So on my background, as you guys can see, we will click on Firefox. You guys can see that I have two pockets, or four or five in all, but 5 actual shapes, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets in all. And this is a double-sided pocket. I didn't make each one and just merge. I made one big shape. And it's really the same thing with each and every pocket, but you can put things inside of it, of course. So I, make a shape. I'll go to my custom shape tool. Make a stop sign. I don't know. Just something cool like that. And basically, what it does is it gives the effect, and that it is inside of the pocket. Now, as you guys can see, it's not the greatest effect, but of course, I did. But you can definitely get some really cool effects out of it. But if I was me, I would definitely make a bunch of pockets. So that's the only reason I say it's not the best effect. But yeah, it's really cool effect to use, definitely. And yeah, it's just kind of a nice looking effect for backgrounds, for pretty much relatively anything. If you're in need of a effect for anything, kind of stumped. But yeah, definitely something cool. But of course, we have this effect, the indent effect, to add on top of it, which makes it even better. So as you guys can see, I made the pocket. Pocket looks great. But that is basically what our tutorial is on today. What I wanted to just say real quick, I love the feedback that we got on my last speed art. I thought it was unbelievable. The other, I'd have to say 7 of them were legit. Did not like the video, which I completely agree. But the rest of you guys that were upset about the District 7, you guys can't just take all your hate out on me. I'm not the only one who was recruiting on that one, so I find it a little unfair that I would have to get something like that. But yeah, guys, just keep up to date with my channel. There's going to be a lot of these tutorials. I'd like to see what you guys want to see next. I have some really cool stuff that you guys will be seeing on some new backgrounds that I'm making for some new people. And I also wanted to ask you guys, would you guys like to see a few background speed arts? I was thinking of doing some collaborations with By Creative Arts, maybe Apex Predator, some of those people that are pretty big into backgrounds, and Era Malls with some graffiti. So definitely, and Skybricks with some interface. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys are interested into background speed arts, or you guys want to just stick to cool speed arts that I do. It's just random stuff. So yeah, guys, like the shit out of this video. My name's Rated. I will give away this exact PSD once we, once I hit 100 likes. So of course, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Rated, and hope you enjoy. Peace.